How y'all doing? I'm here to talk about 3 fun, frugal family outings that you can do with your family right now that doesn't cost a lot of money. Here we go, we're gonna get right into it. So number 1, the good old-fashioned picnic. Now look, picnics might seem kind of boring or plain, but they're not if you do it right. All you must do is pack a real fun and good lunch. Get things that you know that your children will like, get some of their favorite snacks, some of their favorite foods, and make a really awesome sandwich as well. A picnic is the perfect thing to do as a family outing. It gets you outdoors, it gets you in nature, and you can really just enjoy your time together as a family. Pick a nice park, pick a nice green space, either get a nice picnic table, put a cloth or a nice table cover over it, or get a nice big quilt or blanket and put it on the green space and have a nice picnic. Have the food there, bring a ball to toss around, a frisbee to toss around, get some cool games going. Now at the park, you can also even make a little obstacle course and see who can get through it the fastest. Make little fun games up and just really have fun. Now on this picnic, after you're done eating or before, you can also take a hike. You can double as a hike, go out again, see nature, enjoy just everything. And when you get outside, when you get with each other and you have not only food and drinks and all the things you need ready, it's really fun. And you realize that being outside with each other is actually really enjoyable. Just make sure that you're packing plenty of snacks, plenty of water, all the things that you may need for the trip, and you'll have a great picnic and you will have fun. And again, on a very, very small budget. So again, 3 fun, frugal family outings that you can do with your family right now. Our first one we talked about was take a picnic. Number 2, we're gonna say take a scavenger hunt. Now again, this may seem kind of old-fashioned, but you can really have fun with this. I'm serious. Find a cool route that you can do, a nice trail or a nice green space, even around your neighborhood, and plant things for your children to find. And make a game out of it, make it a little competition, even make a little reward at the end of it. Then they get to pick the movie for movie night, or they get to pick the next destination that you go when you guys think about maybe going out to a restaurant or something like that. So you can make it kind of competitive to make it fun as well. But go out in these places, find a safe space, and pre-hide these things and make a scavenger hunt. It's really fun to listen to clues, really try to figure things out, and kids really have a fun time with this. So you can also do something else with these scavenger hunts. You can take it up a notch with the tech savviness of today's world, and you can do what's called geocaching. Now geocaching is like scavenger hunts on steroids. They're all around cities, and you can get with your family, get in a car, and just drive around, and you turn on your map location. You get one of these apps, the geocaching apps, and it is hilarious. It is fun. You follow the hints on these apps to find these little capsules, usually with stickers or little notes, and you can leave a note and leave them. So you can take the scavenger hunt again really to a large scale and do geocaching. Stay safe, be aware of your surroundings, and always do these with someone else. But it's a real fun thing to do. And I also would say always do it at daytime as well. So number 2 is the scavenger hunt. Now we're talking about 3 fun, frugal family outings you can do with your family. We talked about number 1, making sure that we just have the old-fashioned picnic. Number 2, bringing the scavenger hunt. Now, before we get to number 3, I want to make sure to remind you, please subscribe to my channel. If you like this content, you like the tools and the tips and all the fun ideas and things we give to you, please comment on this page. Talk about the fun things you do. Talk about the frugal ways that you're saving money doing family outings. Also, subscribe so the next time there's a video coming out, you'll get alerted. Subscribe to our page. Help us out. It really helps our algorithms if you subscribe. It lets more people see our content. More parents can interact with our community. So please give this page a subscribe. Thank you. Now, getting to number 3. Going to historical landmarks. Now this many times is free. You can travel to these historical landmarks and they don't cost anything to look at them or to go inside and explore and learn most of the time. And I think that these are just amazing, usually museums or monuments, and they tell so much of American history. So consider it. Sometimes it may seem like, oh, my kids won't want to go to something like a historical site, an official historical site, and learn something. They don't want to go to school again. Make it fun. Watch a documentary, watch something that pertains to this historical moment or this historical event in time that you're going to go and visit, so that they have some reference to what you're going to go see. They can get excited about it and start to like the story and even fall maybe in love with some of the story, right? So do some pre-education, some learning about it before you get to the site. Then have some questions that you want to answer. Maybe there's things that you have questions from the learning that you learned before, and you can answer those things. And so it almost turns this trip into a mission for the kids. I know with my children, they love going to historical sites because we will take some time to explore and to talk about, to educate ourselves about the event in history or the person in history that we're going to go and see this historical site that is about. And we'll have different questions about the stories of this event or of the people. And we want answers, and we know that we can help get some of those answers at these sites. They usually have great tour guides, great verbiage on all the monuments. So enjoy a city with a historical site. Usually there's a historical site within 2 hours of your city. And so again, that's a very cost-effective event and activity that the whole family can do and the whole family can enjoy. So we just talked about 3 fun, frugal family outings that you can do. Number 1, we talked about the good old-fashioned picnic. Number 2, talked about a fun, engaging scavenger hunt and even using the tech-savvy geocaching to take that scavenger hunt up to a different level. Then number 3, we talked about visiting historical sites and monuments, learning something with your children, having those discussions. Now, please subscribe, like the channel, comment, tell us about how you save money doing family outings with your family so we can be a real community learning from each other. That's what it's about, y'all. It takes a village. Again, I appreciate your time. Thanks for watching. Imagine love. Peace. Hey, did you just enjoy the content that you saw? The video on 3 fun, frugal family outings that you can take right now? Subscribe to the channel, learn about more awesome tips, learn from the community we have here at Imagine Love, be a better parent, be a better spouse, just be a better person, work towards being a better you. Imagine love, peace.